Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Some thug in here. Matter of fact, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Running Pete. Nothing but love in here. Nothing but love in here. Hey, where did your mama go? That's disrespectful. It's okay. They know who's in the building. It ain't about race anymore. We're all one now. It's been too late. Too mixed breeding. It's all one now. When the Queen of England in the 1800s was part German. We were all one now. We were all mixed breed. There was no purity. Only purity was when you give your soul to God. The only mistake would be to sell your soul to Satan or attempt to sell your soul to Satan. He'll tell you he'll buy your soul and give you all infinite wishes, but he cannot afford it. He has lied to you. Beset. He has been beset and you have been removed. He, the thee, within thee in the world. That is a liar. Satan is a liar. He's also a coward. Because when he faces the true one, and he sees my God, and he sees King Tut's face, he'll run, hide. He'll hide his face, coward and whimper. Because even the wicked many will throw it up to Jesus Christ at the time of Satan's damnation. Even wicked many, the so-called many pearl will be upside down. Be the wicked one, the one and only. Will worship the one and only. She was popping and putting that stuff out there first. But then you saw me and you went up and threw it up and said, please forgive me. Please forgive it. I don't mean to be wicked anymore. Marina and Diamonds don't want to be blue anymore. The world is frozen. We're going to thaw it out. Because Lot's wife did not die. And those people of Sodom and those people of Gomorrah did not die. They were assaulted. You insulted me like I assaulted them. When you're insulted, you have lots of love and pride and lots of money and power. So you actually sin. And you come frozen in time. Like salt will preserve the truth. You go back and you look in there and see. Sodom and Gomorrah, they were not dead. They were frozen in time, so they would get a chance to look back. If anyone looked back, it would be frozen in time. And it would be in the frost. And then when you defrost them, you might see by the time Easter come, and a holiday be. They'll be back to try and give them one more chance. The Quaker Shakers. The last of the Shakers, I brought her here, made it look like somebody was dead. And the last of the Shakers returned as Marilyn Monroe. You understand what I'm saying? You can do what you want. You got the power of infinite because you believed in God. I could not believe in God. Enoch never left. He lived 365 days on earth. No, he lived 365 years. That is 1 year on earth. That is about probably 365 days on earth. For 365 years he lived on earth. He's going to spend 1 day in the Nibiru. It takes 3,500 years to go around the sun, which is your orbiting goal, your disk, your Aten. That is God. It takes 100 years for you to go around that. Then where are you? In some places it takes 100 years like Mercury. It takes 3,500 years to orbit to go around that goal. When you come from the Nibiru, with us Anunnakis, Akhenaten, and travel several places, it's like ET, we are alien. To transform our DNA mutant. But we don't do nothing but want you to do nothing more than one God, the true God, the Son God. Because you don't want to get you too complicated that you actually get confused so much that you have an excuse to not be worshiping Jesus Christ or not be worshiping the Son of God. And that's all the same, whether it be Bali or Ali. But when you start to mix it up so much that you just be worshiping Satan, I don't care what you did out here, you had to go for it, you was done. The food was well done. But you rather eat it with all that blood. Two time has came. Two-time tale. They know there's real Anunnakis. We cannot catch a Corona drink. We don't drink beer. Silas had her back there drinking beer like a peasant. How dare thee? Like the fires. You know the real sauce came from us. Real cowboys. They was brown skin brother. Brown skin brother. Now I'm out. I'm over and out. Before I do, I want you to rise and shine. There is no more such thing as race. There is a dominion to keep you from separation. There is a dominion. I repeat. That is a dominion to keep you from separation. Segregation was necessary back in the day, but then it didn't work because what you didn't see, you became fond of. You had lusted for something that you were supposed to be separated from. Therefore, when they created those first beings, it was a mark of the beast. But God told you that he made no mistakes. So if that being can be created, and then can recreate, it is not sterile. It is not meant to be. It is supposed to be. So over and out, I'm going to do and I'm going to go. But if you don't know what to do in this life, then just go with it. Go with the flow and be like water. Bruce Lee was like water at one point. Then he became ice. So we put him on ice. He had to go with him, soul. Satan, get him out of here. I'm going to take him back. Then his son would give him chance to get chance after chance. But mine just want to be worshiping the crows. And bring the crows. I'm going to bring in the crows. You want red bottoms? They're fugazi. I Bojangles on that ass. I tap dance in the blood of the crows. A real crows, and that'd be the red bottom. There'd be no red bottom in Louis tent. Be no tent in disguise. Bless my queen with God. Bring her back 1,000 times. Yes, it's set. You notice the left of the eyes of the sleepy, eyes of the weepy, and the strongest chin. You've been trying to hide all these things. When you put the shine, you will see that kiss of death beyond her. They ever try to kiss me queen and touch me queen, you die. Your fatty day. I get a curse you will never be removed. That is not plastic. That is an altered body ready to be re-altered again in the game to the liking. She was so confident she took this picture. I was very confident because I was in the room and I didn't like what was going on. Who owns that picture now? Copyright didn't make it. He didn't finish the day out. That's it. They kill you all. Don't touch me, queen. You kill 1,000. A man gonna chat me with man have no code, mocha cappuccino, mamma mia, tutti frutti. I love me, Lala, so much. They gave his one begotten son to shed blood and set the wicked into the ways of man. And you turn and laugh at Ja Rule and you worship 50 Cent. And 50 Cent try to tell you, I make a mistake, I made a mistake and I regret so much. Nazareth of Bethlehem, I write the Vikings. You can church with me and you owe me money. God just popping in them zaps and them traps. Everybody use one card out. And anything with Austin Nation, know that. The indoctrination. You and me chips with dip because you delinquent lender. And we seized can't collect. And we made various serial characters in your attic and you stole. And you kill your son, Stilo Jones. And they try to kill Ray Scrocker and Dustin Powell. But you cannot kill me. So please know we come for you all. Plead guilty and president served 25 years of life in jail or whatever. But you cannot kill me, the son of God, son of man. Warrior noon. Good day, stay fruitful, you all. It would not be such a good night. It would be terrible. It's going to be terrible. Hell to pay. What you've done to the 18th dynasty. I bet yeah, we'll do you. We'll keep it popping, baby. Belafonte mon ami, tutti frutti, you stupid fuck.